Hello everyone in YouTube land, we lovers back here as always. Alright, this is going to be really exciting. This is Nintendo's E3 plans. They finally announced their E3 plans. This is on My Nintendo News. I'm sure it's everywhere. IGN, GameSpot, wherever, but I'm reading it on My Nintendo News blog thing on Facebook. Or it's not on Facebook, whatever. It's thing that whatever, you know what I mean. If you've been on there, you know. My Nintendo News is usually where I get my Nintendo News, that or Go Nintendo. But Go Nintendo, My Nintendo News, but yeah, I'm sure it's everywhere. So, and this is a little image that they shared on Twitter. So yeah, maybe other Facebook also, but Nintendo's been really active on their Twitter, more than their Facebook in the last couple of years, years. I mean, they're active on their Facebook also, but yeah. But this is a little image. I'm not going to read this whole thing like they've written. I'm just reading this little image, still image with Mario and the Mario hat from Mario Odyssey. It's like this little image or whatever, so it's all, and there's 3 little sections here, so that's all I'm reading. Yeah, Nintendo finally shared their E3 plans. First is Nintendo Spotlight at E3 2017, so I'm sure that means their big presentation, their big video. Could be pre-recorded or live, who knows what it is. Yeah, I'm sure it's an hour long or something like that, probably around an hour, something like that. Usually it's an hour. So, and that runs on June 13th, and the time differences, I'm not going to read the times because the time differences, they're all different for us, so figure it out on your own. I'm sure you will. I'm usually bad at that type of thing, so, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, June 13th, E3 is the 14th through the 16th, I believe, 14th, 15th, 16th, so, but yeah, it's 3 or 4 days, so whatever. So, yeah, this is on June 13th, so it's that big presentation, and it's when they're going to show Switch and 3DS games or whatever. Hopefully the 3DS games doesn't last that long. Just go on to Switch. Not like I don't like 3DS. I love 3DS, obviously, but you know, we gotta move on here. But yeah, Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is gonna finally be shown off in its full glory. We're gonna know more about this game. But even though I don't want to see too much of the game, I'm sure they'll show the hub world, because it's a big open world game or whatever. Just like they did with Breath of the Wild. Just the hub world and one little maybe section of the game, a teaser of a level or whatever. I don't know how the game looks or whatever you call it, world, levels, whatever. So the hub world and then one little section. That's it. That's all you need to see. So yeah, Super Mario Odyssey is going to finally be played, and E3 is available to the public. But they say that pretty much every year, that E3 is available to the public for the first time, even though it's been available to the public for a long, every year. I mean, once in a while it's available to press and the media and all that stuff, but whatever. I never go to E3, so I've never been to E3, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm here watching it in my living room. So, yeah. Yeah, so that Nintendo Spotlight, E3 2017, big presentation, hour long. Then it's the Treehouse stuff that you expect. Treehouse and the developers too, so I'm sure they'll have developers on there, and maybe even little interviews they always do, talking about the games that they just showed off. So, Treehouse stuff, the usual Treehouse people that you see playing the games, they'll play playing Mario Odyssey, and whatever else, 3DS games, and probably showing off the 2DS XL maybe, because that was just announced, and it doesn't come out until July 28th, so I'm sure they'll be playing Pikmin and Miitomo and all that stuff, so it's pretty expected. And obviously Switch games, but we're all looking forward to unannounced Switch games, like Retro's new game. That's probably the biggest thing that I can think of that'll be announced at this E3. Obviously Mario Odyssey, which we already know about, and 2 or 3 more big bombs, big announcements. Maybe it's a Metroid, whatever, I don't know, maybe it's a new IP. But the only thing I can think of that's on a big scale, like a Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild type thing, or AAA Nintendo games. I hate using the word AAA. I don't like it, but the only thing I can think of when it comes to big things that they can announce is Retro's new game, what they have been working on for the past couple of years. That's the only thing I can think of besides Mario Odyssey being the biggest game at 33. So, yeah, Retro's new game, we'll have to see if that's there or not. But yeah, Nintendo Spotlight, Nintendo Treehouse stuff, live, all that stuff that you've seen for the past couple of years now. And after that, it's live tournaments of Splatoon 2 and ARMS, and that goes until June 13th and the 14th, which is really cool. This is awesome if you're still not sold on Splatoon, even after the first game, and that's been out for about 2 years now. Maybe this will sell it on you. obviously that whole demo thing, I forgot what it was called now. Geez, the whole demo thing back last month or whatever. You can play it. I'm sure if that didn't sell you the game, it's not going to sell you at all. If that didn't sell you, it won't sell you at all. So, but yeah, I'm already getting Splatoon 2. I'm already sold. I love that world. I love the first game. Love the characters and all that stuff. So, but this is going to be good for me because I'm not sold on ARMS yet. I'm not sure if I want to spend $60 on it yet or whatever, but we'll see. Will I be getting ARMS? Yes, I will, but not right away. Hopefully this sells it on me. Because it actually comes out on the 16th. It comes out in June 16th. So it comes out a couple days after they're showing it off. So in the tournaments. So yeah, I am looking forward to it. I'm probably like 70 or 80% sold on the game. I'm not like, oh my god, I can't wait. I'm getting this game. I'm so hyped. Not like I am with Splatoon. You know what I mean? Because I love that world. I just love that world. And ARMS is just like a punching fighting game. So hopefully this tournament thing will sell me on it. Yeah, tournaments, which is great. And that's live from the E3 booth, whatever, if you're there. Yeah, it's cool that they're doing tournaments and all that stuff, getting fans involved, like they have been for the past couple of years. So yeah, Nintendo Spotlight E3, Nintendo Trio stuff, showing off the games, 3DS and Switch, and then live tournaments with Splatoon 2 and ARMS. And that's it. That's your plans. Obviously, they could be surprising us with more, but they're obviously not going to share everything, you know. This is the main stuff. You get an idea of what you're getting into here. So, can't wait to see Super Mario Odyssey. Hopefully, Super Mario Odyssey doesn't get delayed. Usually 3D Mario games don't. Here it is. It's coming out this month. It's a holiday game. It's coming out probably November 18th or the 21st, around there. That's their biggest game of that holiday. With a few other games, a few other big games, but that is their biggest holiday game right now that we know of. So, usually those games don't get delayed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about Mario Odyssey getting delayed like Zelda or whatever. Zelda is probably the only game, like a 3D Zelda is the only game of Nintendo's that does get delayed like 3-4 fucking times, you know? 3 Marios don't. So, I'm not sure they'll switch it to like, yeah, it's coming out fucking middle of 2018. Yeah, that's about it. So, can't wait for Mario Odyssey. Can't wait for all the unannounced Switch games. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they'll announce one more big game for the 3DS. Maybe they will. We don't know. Maybe it's a new Zelda in the style of whatever. I don't fucking know. Link Between Worlds or Ocarina of Time. Maybe the same graphics. I don't know. Maybe it's at least one new big 3DS game. Can't be like Pikmin. Like, Pikmin can't be the last big game for the 3DS. So yeah, that's about it. Can't wait. Comment down below what you think about this. Obviously, you're excited. So yeah, all that stuff. So peace out. More of my videos coming soon. Later.